All right. Well, Alexa, would you like to give us a little bit of a rundown?
Dude, I don't know if I have a rundown. I think it's just let's move. If we all want to stick together, I'm down to stick together.
You should at least do some kind of intro. This is your baby.
It is my baby, but I want everybody to start exploring. So
cut the ribbon, man. Or break the hammock.
Fine.
At least.
I'll cut the
speech.
Okay, fine. Thank you everybody for joining me here today on the wedding of myself and Cool Tim. It has been a great honor to make this Minecraft mod pack for you all today, especially Rito, who is not here, Jonas, who left, Vlad, who crashed, Penta, who is asleep, and Widzy, who is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Besides that, it's a great pleasure to offer you. Never mind, Vlad's back. It's been a great pleasure to offer you this Minecraft server, and as a commemorative ribbon cutting, me and Wander will now cut Orbital in half with our swords.
All right.
All right.
The ceremonial orbital potato is deceased. It now split from base.
This is exactly how Game of Thrones started.
All right.
Bye.
I got berries.
Also, Moddy, did you end up getting a multi-Twitch going?
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay, did anyone? Because if not, I'll quickly make that.
You could, or
No one did? Cool.
yeah.
I think I have.
We can't do the squad because partners.
Yeah, I was probably going to just suggest one of our mods do it because we can be lazy that way.
Yeah.
I love how Wander just friggin' bolted and he's outie. I'm trying to chase him down. I can't even get to him. He's so quick.
Race to diamonds.
He saw something he wanted. He's gone.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Get some
Is
wood
the
before
race to diamonds?
Do we want to?
I wish I had known.
Okay,
It's definitely
here.
not what I planned.
I'll go stand
No.
outside. We could do it. We could do a 3, 2, 1 if we want to.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I'm at something kind of cool right here.
I spent like
Are you
the
at the
first
giant
in-game
wizard tower?
week just
Yeah,
building
I'm
a
at the
pretty
tower.
house.
Oh shit!
I see it in the distance. I know.
In the distance, there's one like right next to spawn. Right?
So-
I walked the other way.
Gotcha.
Obviously, we have Pam's, but did Cooking for Blockheads also update or no?
Yes, it is on here.
Oh.
For everyone who's looking
And then
for
be
it,
careful since it crashed the Unusual Craft server. But
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the what was it, the fruit bowl or something like that?
yeah, it was like a
We had to go in
cutting
and remove
board
it
or
by
something.
hand.
for anyone who's looking for it, I have it in the looking for more part of chat.
All right, I'll grab that
I
shortly.
will go take a look.
Dude, getting up this thing, Wander, is a
Is-
fervent
yeah, it's-
disaster. Oh
it's
my
pretty
You know
bad.
what I need to install that's client side is Wyla.
No,
I
come
think
back.
there is one, but maybe it's definitely not on, huh?
I found
swear
a
to
very
God, I put one
angry
in.
Easter Island head.
I am also planning an update to the pack this weekend. So if there's anything that we notice is very bad.
I see
then-
that back there.
Yo, Wander, how did you? Okay.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah, I know, but you had like a very large burst of momentum right there.
I finally hit a ladder set. The biggest issue is turning the corner
Yeah.
and getting onto ledges.
Yeah.
Once you can master that, it's an easy scale. The problem is if you screw up and fall onto one of those
they
lower
are.
green blocks, then you're screwed and you have to go back down. This is chutes and ladders in Minecraft.
Oh, dude, I'm all the way up.
Hey.
Nothing can stop you, man.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Wow.
I'm also heckin' afraid of heights, brother, and this is freaky up here.
Damn it.
There are so many Pam's trees. Ooh, what is you?
Are you guys all going the same way?
Yeah,
Oh.
dude, I'm in a tower.
Oh, there's a chunk that's not loading.
Ah.
I'm in a tower, and there's 4 other people below me.
Oh, do you want to turn peaceful off?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh.
All right, we're on
Whoa.
easy for right now.
What?
I don't want us to just die all day.
Who
Totally fine.
replaced the potatoes in the game with the orbital thonk emotes?
I see nothing wrong with this.
I just opened up a chest in a village and I see like 16 of these things looking back at me.
Hey, Orbital, remember like a month and a half ago where I DM'd you out of the blue and I was like, hey, do you have a high-res orbital thonk?
Oh yeah.
And then you were like, why? And I went, no reason.
I'm having some junk loading issues, but not much.
That is incredible. I don't want to keep my own
walked a little bit
face.
away
That's horrible.
If you do F3A, it'll reload the chunks by you.
F3, eh?
Hey,
And that might help.
Alexa, how does the paraglider work before I just leap to my death?
So you should be able to just jump, and then I believe you can just right-click it, and it will
Okay.
it'll glide you.
Well,
But I'll do it with you. So this is like, you seen the movie The Other Guys?
I have not. I'm not much of a
Aw.
movie guy.
Aim for the bushes.
Hey,
Aim for
there we
the
go.
bushes.
Oh,
Let's go,
holy shit.
dude.
This is
Let's
rad.
go.
Oh no, there's a stamina circle.
It'll be
Alexa.
fun. Yeah, Orbital.
Oh, they added a stamina circle for the. Ooh.
For the
Do we have
paraglider.
vein miner on?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Another thing to help the grindiness.
What is it?
I don't know. You might have to set it yourself.
Ah, there he goes. Don't worry about the stamina circle, he says. Ooh.
Hey,
Wait, we don't have vein miner. We have something else, don't we? Or excavation.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
searched that.
thing. It's the same.
hey, what was
Oh.
the chunk reload button? Because I'm missing like all the ground right in front of me.
Yes.
F3 and A together.
Cool. Hey, look, I can see the ground now.
Hey, there we go. I had a giant strip of land just missing, and I was like, oh, this is a little concerning. Ooh.
Yeah, once again, we're running the server on minimal RAM right now to save costs, so chunk loading gets a little
there
slow
we
at times. But
There's a nice
Yeah,
little
it's-
flower field. Oh, hi, Orbital.
It's called excavate for anyone wondering.
gotcha.
In the menu. So if you turn that on,
But unfortunately, there's like a couple overloaded.
Ooh, I like
Uh,
this.
There are some
commands
controls
in there.
overloaded. Yeah.
I just use Z, which is what I used last time for.
Yeah,
think
Z
we're gonna-
does bring up a new menu now, though, that
Ah,
shows you what your entire inventory is. It's actually fantastic, but
Well, now that's gone. All right.
I do want
This
to
is a
find.
noob question. How do you access?
The inventory, it's E.
No, shut up, shut up, shut up. How do you access an armor stand? How do you get
just
the armor off?
right click it.
Yeah.
What if that doesn't work?
Where the hell did you find an armor stand?
I'm looting all of these villages, by the way. I've got emeralds. I've got
My lord.
potatoes. I've
Where
got.
was the village? Did you go north, south?
Excuse me, they're not potatoes. Those are thongs.
Sorry, orbital thongs.
Those are thonks.
Look, I'm
It's some nice.
looking
big
forward to
thumb.
when Wholesomeverse
I got a cow
ends today
head.
because I've got a bag full of thonks ready to cook up. Just chuck in the oven.
What is the best preparation of thonks? Like, I like a fried thonk from time to time, but I guess you could bake a thonk too.
I don't really want to answer this question.
I'm preferential to French thonks.
Okay.
Just pretty basic, you know, maybe put some rosemary or like herbs and definitely garlic on them.
Ooh, yeah, some cubed garlic thonks. That's my
Yeah,
go-to.
that's it.
You guys like
I really like thonk tots, personally. I'm just like really big into thonk tots recently.
tater thonks.
Oh, God.
It's ridiculously close to tater thongs, which is way worse.
No,
Says
that's
you.
completely fine. Those are
Yeah.
just sandals you put on your feet.
Oh.
Make
As
sure you
opposed to
have
sandals you put on
a
your hands.
I'm
make
not
sure you
gonna
have a
tell
not
where I'll
safe
put
for
'em.
work filter on when you
Oh.
send those to Orbital. And do not
Fancy
trust him
that.
if he sends any back to you.
Hot air balloon. I see a hot air balloon as well.
Yeah.
Who is still grouped up, and what are you doing grouped up?
I'm very alone.
I'm also
Yeah, but
quite alone
in
at
the
the moment,
game.
Alexa.
No,
I'm like
I'm
right
also,
underneath
I'm also
you.
alone.
I was going to find a good place to build, but
Oh,
now I'm
boy.
killing small animals for fun.
Oh, this is golden. Okay, I've got something very special.
Mm?
What are your coordinates? Maybe we can come to you.
It rhymes with BMB.
Is
It
it?
rhymes with B. Oh.
TNT.
CNC
Really
Music Factory?
Oh.
Is it a
Dynamite.
DMV?
Is it a
Oh.
DVD?
Have those?
It's a DVD. Yeah.
Is it an STD?
That's it. Yeah. You got it.
Yo, guys, I found a bounty
Oh,
board.
apparently you've got it.
I have a bounty
Bounty
board that
board.
has some quests on it.
Oh, a bounty board.
Yeah.
Are we sponsored?
Apparently.
Neat. Oh. Hard.
How do I know how to play
I'm
this
gonna
game?
take all these bounties.
What's the button for
go for it.
excavation?
By default, it was apostrophe.
Yeah. So
Actually, I think
found-
it was backtick.
Oops.
Is it the? Yeah, it's the tilde.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found the button for it. I
Okay,
don't know
chat.
how to make it work.
So-
though.
I think if you just hold down the excavate button.
It might only work with
Yeah.
random things, but usually it's hold down the button and then
Why is
break
this
the
cave
block.
screaming at me?
You need
Rhapsody,
hunger.
did you hear that?
No.
Okay.
Huge pirate. Dude, Vlad actually has found the entire server.
that was where I found my TNT.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's what rhymes with
Dude, a zombie.
BMB or whatever the frick you were talking about.
Oh.
It doesn't even rhyme with that.
no, I was on a timer.
Okay.
Alright.
I have
I-
mine set to tilde, and I have my excavation shape set. I just can't do any excavating for some reason.
You need.
have to
Are
go.
you?
Honestly, you set it to Z because it works for me, and I can still see the.
Yeah, Z
Really
works
low
for
overlay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not.
Also,
right
torches have dynamic. All light sources have dynamic lighting. So if you hold a torch out and walk around, it'll light up.
Ooh.
Which is super cool.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like.
I have just found out that you can stand on lily pads.
Dude, Dane discovering basic Minecraft is going to be a great thing for this first week.
Oh, you're right.
Can I reset the day? Is that a thing that I can do just by snoozing?
It is supposed to work, where
You're
only one
just
of us
lying.
needs to sleep, but it
It's ridiculous.
does not appear to be wanting to do that right now.
All right.
So
Can everyone get in bed by any chance? In a pinch, if possible.
did everybody grab a sleeping bag at the start?
I did not.
Well, what good are you guys, honestly?
Honestly, I'm useless, but
Yeah. I'm just impressed that I remember enough how to do basic mining.
I mean, it's not that difficult. Let's be honest.
It took me like 20 episodes to get back in the swing of it in the previous series, and then some would say I still wasn't.
I mean, YouTube comments will say anything if they know it'll be mildly hurtful, even if it doesn't
wasn't
make any
comments,
sense.
It was the co-collaborators.
Oh, well, I don't do the same thing.
Yikes! Honestly,
I did message Orbital this morning and tell him that the sign that said push E to open the inventory was actually helpful to me.
Yikes! All right, I'm going back to spawn. Oh, Dane, you're here too.
There's an Enderman over there.
There is. Don't look it in the eyes.
I do know that much.
So how do you destroy a spawner?
However, I do need
With a
the
pickaxe?
Enderman's
Yeah, pickaxe.
Ender Pearl.
Pickaxe?
So
Why do you need the Ender Pearl?
to make an elevator.
Nice,
That's
nice, dude.
Very first thing you need is an elevator.
This
Yep.
space station. Are
Yes,
you following
first
through on the space station thing?
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, that's hype. That's super
Oh.
hype.
Yo,
You can
Vlad,
make
Vlad.
like a glass pane thing where the elevator is that looks like it's beaming you up into it.
Like
And I died to the
Willy
Enderman.
Wonka,
It's okay
the
though.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory elevator.
Is he coming?
I just gave Vlad a bounty card. I don't know what happens if we complete these bounties, but I'm very interested. Dane, do you want a bounty?
Oh, sure.
Here.
How do you catch a fish?
You got a fish.
You wait until it makes a very loud
I
splashing
need
noise.
8 coal and
Very
3
loud splashing noise, and then I just pull the rod back out with the same casting button.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
I am now the bounty hunter. Yo, I see a spider and I need to kill it
Indeed. For why?
for my bounty.
Oh. I don't know if this is where I want. Oh, that chunk's not loaded. Now it is.
Is it just Wander and I that are away from the rest of the people?
I think
I
I'm
don't
solo.
I'm near Dane and Vlad.
Me and
but
Vlad are fighting skeletons and zombies and spiders together.
That's very nice, son. Orbital's just dead.
I'm dying alone, but that's, you know, it's life.
I've died 4 times already.
Everyone dies alone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well.
Life is fleeting.
That's a
Nothing
creeper.
is forever. Welcome, my
I
friend.
am
I'm abusing
lagging like
excavate to
crazy.
make giant holes in this underground area.
The server is always going to have a mild amount of lag when we have 7 of us on, so that's fair warning.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Feels fine, honestly, to me.
Vlad, I really.
It's not terrible, actually. I expected it to be much, much worse.
We're also quite far away, so it's presumably
Yeah.
doing extra heavy lifting.
Yeah, loading more chunks. I would love to find, like, some of you, though.
Me and Vlad are by the giant wizard tower.
Okay, I'll come to you guys.
Oh,
Oh, I see you guys. I will say, sprinting on water allows you to just, like, Jesus your way across the water. Like, have you seen this? Like, come
No.
here. I don't know if it looks like I'm Jesusing across the water, but it definitely feels like I am.
Hold on. Why can you do that?
I don't know.
Raps, did you like raid my base, or am I going
Vlad,
crazy?
the 3 hotbars are
I
you
did
press
not.
Z.
I am dead.
I'm pretty sure you press Z.
Huh.
Because I get the same thing when I press Z. It's kind of
wait.
nice, to be honest, because I can see the entire inventory, but
Oh, copper ingot. What? There's.
it's wacky.
Alexa, I'm having a thing where I respawned at base, and now I have wall hacks. I can see all of the tunnels below us and everything like that, and it's not loading everything in. What
Oh,
do I do to...
F3 and A
F3
simultaneously.
and A simultaneously will reload the chunks.
F3 and A simultaneously will reload chunks.
Thanks, Orbital.
F3 and A.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah,
Marty,
thank you.
Marty, thanks.
No.
Also, while you're there, freaking please grab sleeping bag so that we can get the damn night slept away.
Got it.
Excuse me?
I have a sleeping bag. If we would all like to
Alright.
engage a sleeping bag, we can do that now.
I know nobody else grabbed it.
I have a bed. I've looted 3 beds already.
Sleeping bag.
I would go. I would leave, but I'm about to die.
What kind of house do I want to build?
Is it maybe another like half of the server has to be sleeping kind of
Oh,
situation?
I
it's
set
daytime.
it up. I
It's
set it
basically
up so
daytime.
that only. I set it up so that only one person had to sleep to change it, but that's not
So,
working apparently. So I gotta
I
look into that.
You can only
I don't
sleep
know if we'll be reaching that level today, obviously, but do we want to talk about equivalent exchange?
Oh yeah, we do have to have that conversation. It's something that we're probably gonna end up having off camera. But for those that don't know what it is, there is a mod in the pack called Project E that stands for equivalent exchange. And it basically allows you to super cheaty get like infinite of everything as long as you know what you're doing. And it's super duper cheaty and a little bit unfair, but like say you needed 100,000 wood for what you're doing, instead of chopping 100,000 trees to get your wood, you can instead chuck like 6 diamonds in this chest and it'll convert those 6 diamonds to a bunch of wood for you. So it's really useful for doing like massive build projects, but if we do plan on having an economy of some kind on this server, it could just break the crap out of it.
Yeah.
So that will be a conversation we have once everybody is kind of has
At
that.
that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Get dunked on.
I will probably end up doing that, but I also probably will never participate in any kind of economy. So,
Well, there you go.
Wow.
what?
I'm sorry, that was a little aggressive for me.
Wander, I refuse to sell you any of my goods.
It's okay.
Okay.
I also
loot-
Blacklisted
Just loot them.
Don't skeletons die, like disappear over the winter? Or not winter, over the daytime? Look,
They've
brain.
got no skin. They get really cold.
If they're under a block protecting them from the sun, then they won't die.
Yeah. Or in water, because it sets them
Yeah.
on fire.
My dudes, I've found like a lovely autumnal maple forest up here.
I feel like Orbital has actually gone the furthest out of all of us.
I
Yeah.
am far. This is real nice up here, by the way. Super duper nice.
I'm literally just chilling around spawn. I don't even know where to go.
I think I've found a good spot to build. I don't know what to build, though.
I am making a hut.
I'm making a box. It's
So-
a very nice box.
Are we still racing for the first person to hit a diamond?
Are we?
What's so funny?
Oh god, I just hard lagged. I can't craft anything.
What's so funny?
Oh, it worked.
Nothing.
Why are you laughing,
No, I'm just laughing at your
Sir?
house. That's all.
sir? Sir?
Oh, that was good. Dude, I'm down to race for diamonds though.
I feel like we should do that when Rito's here.
Yeah.
You really think nobody's gonna hit it in 2 hours though?
No. Like, we all start fresh, same one pickaxe. Probably just like an iron pickaxe. And we all start in kind of an empty area and race.
You're just jealous, Tyler.
That would be fun
Race for
actually.
diamond.
What
Because, like, we
a
could do it
race?
now, but I feel like some of us are a lot closer than others, and it's like, let's race! Hey, I've got a diamond block right here, I win! It's like, well,
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely fair.
What about a race to emerald?
I win.
Yeah, you already
Done.
have some
I
sucker.
got an emerald, it's like 3 minutes in.
As I am wont to do, I am making a mountainside clearing for my first building.
Gonna be made on marble.
Yeah. I was gonna do that. But I
mayhaps.
think I'm gonna do flat ground again. I don't know why I said again, but you know what?
I tried to get there's definitely so there is a mod called Nature's Compass, and it will allow you, if you craft that compass, it will allow you to find biomes that you might be interested in, and it'll just kind of lead you to that biome. It's super nice if you have an idea in your head but you don't know where the landscape is.
Noted. Thank you.
You're
Much
welcome,
appreciated.
Orbital. Yo, did anybody go to the second wizard tower? Kind of in the big forest?
Barely even
I'm
knew
up
there
a
was
different
one.
wizard tower, if that makes a difference.
I think there's a couple of wizard towers. Cherry blossom trees straight south of spawn.
Is the map shared, actually?
I don't believe so.
Weirdly, because I had like a whole bunch of map that was already explored for me when I jumped in.
It might have been because it took my data when I shared it
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And so you just did a quick recce to
back.
sort of determine
Yeah.
if
It
was-
shouldn't have for the server. Because server should be to each of our like Minecraft accounts.
Yeah. I don't freaking know, dude.
I don't know anything.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Now that's what even was that 2018? What year was
That was
that?
a while ago. I don't even remember who said it.
Oh my god.
Some sportsman.
Yeah, it was Green Bay Packer, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is so lovely. I'm at the top of a cherry tree biome at the moment. To my south is the lovely autumnal forest. To the north is like fields and fields of roses and red flowers, and oh, this is cracking. Good job, Olexa. This is great. Honestly, well done.
Thank you.
Not agree more.
Deep cracking.
Yes, F3A. Glad.
Very cracking. I'm feeling as cracked as can be.
Oh.
Does anybody not have paragliders?
I don't.
I don't have enough leather.
Because
You can find them on top of the wizard towers.
Yeah, I've got 2 spare ones.
yeah,
I also
you do.
see some llamas.
On top of the wizard towers, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be a chest up there with like minimal loot, mostly paragliders.
I got no paragliders. I feel lied to.
If I knew where you were, Orbital, I would. You said you were to the south?
No, I'm like massively to the north.
Oh,
I'm the most northerly boy there is.
very northern boy.
Geographically, that's true as well.
I don't actually think that that's the case. I think Rito might be more geographically north than me.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
Huh.
Maybe there's some weird fact about how like London is on like the same latitude as like New York or something.
Let me find
Is
out.
it one of
by
those
that.
kind of like the map projection doesn't make it look
No,
that way kind of situation?
UK is actually very north. It's like Canada levels.
Oh, there it is.
Rito is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Rito is level with France.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
not a massive difference, to be fair.
No. However,
Honestly,
like Norway and
I
Sweden,
want normal oak.
those are pretty north.
I would agree, except I think the Earth is flat, so
Okay.
kind of becomes a little bit
That's-
of a strange situation when you factor that in.
I think you've just been playing too much GeoGuessr, man.
Hey, no. Dude, I missed
You're an
the
all-star?
pre-WholesomeVerse stream Geo Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Those were good. It was like the Unwholesome Boys stream.
I get to participate in exactly one of those, and that was the day my internet died.
Yeah, it was very sad.
What's the name of Aladdin's nemesis?
Jafar.
Salad.
Yeah. What's the name of the cave that Aladdin goes into? Because I think I found one.
Saladin's Cave.
You sure it's Saladin's cave?
Yeah.
I-
Believe it or not.
I found.
I don't remember the name
found
of
the
it.
name.
Remind me.
It was the Cave of Wonders.
Oh,
Was it?
Yeah.
Alexa just holding out on us.
No, I mean, I was making a joke to a series Orbital and I did where he said that the villain of Aladdin was Saladin.
Ah, right. Orbital, so you're the one who dropped the ball here?
The fact that he had to ask again tells me a lot, but
Is there a way to
Honestly-
make a pickaxe out of copper? Whoa. Okay.
I don't know. Oh,
maybe.
Oh, good. I found iron. Never mind.
I'm still muted. Ooh.
Dude, I just keep ending up back in the village. Ooh, a little lag back there.
So we're good?
How
Keep on ending up back in the village and I just keep stealing their pumpkins.
I don't know how it happened.
how's Jeffrey getting on?
Anyone checked on Jeffrey recently?
Alexa bullied me about my house, so
I didn't bully you, I just laughed at you mercilessly.
you stood there for like 30 seconds and just laughed.
Why? Why is there a
Yeah.
force field? Has anyone come across a
You
force field yet?
made it to the world border already?
There's a force field here?
What the hell, brother? You went
Yeah, he's been
very
doing
far
nothing but
north.
running.
Oh my
Holy
god.
crap.
Is that it? You can't go any further?
It's a 2,500 block world border.
If we
I
could
can-
go
I-
further,
That insane, but
I
It
There's
was
a
costing me
castle on
lag.
the other side. I want to get. How do I get through? Can I get through?
Well, the point of a world border is that you're not allowed to go through it, but here, have another 1,000 blocks.
Oh, you genius! Wait, why? What's the point? What's the point of borders?
to
mainly
keep
so
the server
that
from
you're
lagging.
Mainly so that one, you keep the server from loading like a billion chunks at all times, and two, so that we're all like within spitting distance of each other, so that we don't just, you know,
Have our own game.
play single player Minecraft on a multiplayer server.
So,
I don't
yeah,
know
so
what you
it's-
guys are thinking of doing, but
Whee! and we never saw him again.
We never saw Orbital again.
Orbital's heard of Journey to the Farlands, and he is recreating it on his own.
I am the Farlands.
Dude, that guy's nuts. I've watched like a couple of those videos. It's basically, honestly, it's what I aspire to be on YouTube, is that guy's channel.
Can someone include me in the loop here?
So there's a YouTuber, his name is Kurt J. Mack. And he basically, back in like early days of Minecraft, if you went so far in a world, it would just like spaz out and get really glitchy. And there was Legend of the Farlands, which was a like basically end of the Minecraft world type thing. So this guy made it his mission in 2013 or 2012 or something like that he would make it to the Farlands. So he has had like an everyday Minecraft series running for 8 years of him in like a crazy old version of Minecraft where he just runs and just talks about life while he runs in straight lines.
Good for him.
And like the game is so glitchy that you can barely even tell what's going on because it like he's at like X 500 billion, Z 500 billion. He's just going in a straight line. And it's incredible content.
Yeah, I mean, legit does sound really good.
Yeah. It's what I aspire to do, is just walk in a straight line in Minecraft and have nobody bat an eye at the content and come and watch it every day.
It's real disappointing.
I do agree.
Hate to break it to you, Alexa, but you failed.
See, Alexa is on a different wavelength than my chat. My chat says this is the best house they've ever seen.
Gotcha.
Dude, I'm just still wondering. I don't know where I want to put a house.
Is your chat filled with your grandmother?
How big is your grandmother?
Pardon me?
Big enough to take up a whole Twitch chat to herself.
No. We're gonna have to rename from Wholesomecraft.
Is Dane's grandma by any chance edging Orbital?
Excuse me.
She's an extreme digital entity.
I'm sorry for bringing edging discussion into the WholesomeVerse meta.
Okay.
You want to explain it? Because I've never heard of it.
How do you do it, Rhapsody?
Yes, you want me to explain it.
So, how do we explain this in a wholesome, relatively family-friendly way? This is probably the quickest way to describe it, right? Is if you were to, for instance, get someone incredibly close to, but not at some sort of a climax, I don't know, sexual or otherwise, you might describe the action of keeping them very close as edging.
You know what? This makes sense, and I feel old, but that's okay.
You know what? I'm starting to feel a little old. I have my birthday in wait, hang on. What day is it today? Okay, 3 days time. I'm turning 27. I'm starting.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Like an older.
Congrats, you made it.
Shit, am I the oldest one
I
here?
haven't made it yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I don't want to die on my birthday and be like, oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed Orbital and Alexa.
Dude, can you imagine? Like, there's probably a lot of people who have died on their birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A disturbing amount of people.
I don't want to think about that. My birthdays are usually pretty cursed.
Dude, you're telling me.
Yeah. I know the story behind yours, but like every single year, there's a new disaster. This year was my state almost burned down, so
yeah.
That was a
I
fun
was
one.
celebrating my birthday by packing a suitcase and watching the news and making sure it wasn't getting close to my house.
Yeah. Not great, really.
Yep.
My birthday hasn't happened yet this year, and I'm hoping that it goes well.
I thought you were just going to say my birthday hasn't happened yet, and I'm like, leap, boy?
Someday.
I don't know how they do it in Canada. You're Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay. 50-50 on you being Canadian or Californian. I couldn't remember.
Are you actually Canadian, Dane?
No, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, I knew you were. I knew you
I'd
were.
swear. Oh, no,
Statesman.
Marty is from California.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, there we go. Crossing wires.
It's Jonas and Vlad, right? For the Canadians. And
Nope.
the...
Vlad is
No?
Pacific Northwest U.S.
Ew.
Vlad, I'm so sorry, I got that
Do
wrong.
we only have one Canadian?
Jonas
Yeah,
is our
'cause-
token Canadian, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, only one.
Nope.
I don't know why. I thought we had two.
Teak is
They're
Texan too.
everywhere. Rito's close.
Seeing somebody type out saying tomato is hilarious.
Tomato.
And with that, I think that's actually a pretty good stopping point, at least for now. This is kind of fun. I'm not usually much of a Minecraft guy, but I don't know. There's something kind of cathartic about just digging a giant hole. Gosh, is that all I did in the first episode? It really is. I haven't even found any, like, usable resources. A little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, which I don't even know what that's for, and so on and so forth. Anyway, so I guess this is going to be a series now. Some of it's going to be multiplayer with people. That will be the main WholesomeVerse series. Usually I will try and include all of my just kind of hanging out with multiplayer people as part of this main playlist of Wholesomecraft, and then anytime that I'm doing anything kind of on my own that is a little bit more focused, so yeah, you guys will see when we get there. Those will be separate episodes and kind of separate little mini-series, like making infinite energy and some other stuff. We'll get there when we get there, but so keep an eye out. I don't know how long this is going to go and how deep we're going to go with this. Definitely going to hit bedrock, but that's apparently really easy. I don't know what I'm talking about with Minecraft. This is a whole new beast to me. I know I did Skyblock and I know that was kind of similar, but this honestly is almost more complicated. I don't have goals. It's weird. So I guess with that, if you guys have any specific suggestions on weird things you'd like me to tackle, let me know, because I'd like to use this as kind of a scrap mechanic-esque situation where I just build a bunch of weird stuff and have fun with it. And so that's probably going to be what I start with. But if you guys want to take a look at the mod pack and see various useful things or interesting things that I could specifically do, please let me know, because I would actually like to try my hand at a lot of this stuff. I've never really had the opportunity to play Minecraft in this capacity before, especially with so many people hanging around to play with. And so I'd like to get the most of it, most out of it as I possibly can. So, I guess with all that said, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I've got, like, 8 episodes lined up, plus 2 more for a special thing, plus wanting to play more. I don't know. Anyway, I guess with all that out of the way, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.